Я вас приветствую, друзья мои. С вами Илюха Кавардак. Ну и сегодня нету трансляции-то у меня почему-то. А почему? Все есть? Нет, есть. Есть. Все есть. Все прекрасно. И сегодня мы окунемся в мир магии. Меня приглашают в Хогвартс. Причем, как ни странно, по ходу дела Минерва Уизли. Проверка, проверка, пускай будет проверка. Начать. Да, все работает. Так. Жанька, как тебе вот этот пацанчик? Ну так. Я уж тогда пытался. Так, лицо. Я же веснушки убирал. Алло. А, я их просто не убирал. Вот. Глаза. Синие. Где? Зеленые. Такие. Это серые. Ладно, хрен с ним. Дальше.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Хорошо. Так, имя. А тут что, по-английски пишешь? Нет. Кавардак. Волшебник. Ну все, понятно. Я правда не знаю, есть там субтитры нет. О. Это я, да?
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Управляться.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your
Блин,
own.
надо звук потише сделать.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Ты кто?
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to
Блин,
some
что-то очень
theatergoers
громко,
in the
надо
West
потише
End.
сделать.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must
Ждать не
say
будем.
Best not speak here, Eleazar. Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me chatting.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
После вас.
Ages since I've been to the castle.
Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Конечно, должны были... Эй, чё? Хуяк? А кто ты такой был? Так он же... Warner Bros. Games. Avalanche. Блин, надо потише сделать. Почему не на паровозе, я не понял. Они же должны были на паровозе поехать.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student?
Новый студент.
You?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a fifth year.
Сразу на 5-й курс.
How extraordinary. It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Даже
Or have
так.
I? Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far in the ministry.
А, ты министр из Министерства магии. Оракул. Ох ты.
I have.
Рагнарок.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat
Ранрок.
Ranrock really is.
Ранрок.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry,
Дракон
I
летает.
He is a significant threat.
and it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me
Написала
about
Оракул.
Ranrock before she
Это
died,
смерть.
wondering what the ministry knew about
Ты,
his
оказывается, из
activities.
министерства.
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no
Могу вас
correspondence.
предложить.
I can only assume that she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Херак, она ключик какой-то.
How did you wait? We did.
Опа! Драконик. Нифига себе. Охренеть. Бах. О, фестралы. Это я помню. Это фестралы. А что это за ключ-то? Опа, акцию. А почему акцию? Ой, беленько. Здрасте.
You're hurt.
Вставай.
It's a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Г. Давай, хапай. О, виновый отвар. О,
What happened?
Poor George.
блин, надо это отключить.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage
Это
mid-air?
для глухих
A
получается.
typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
Я не уверен. Ежик,
Portkey.
Portkey.
An
портал.
item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
Так, это дело надо выключить, оно не мешается.
But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Хорошо. Так, это... А где у нас? Да. Там мышка, понятно. Чтение меню. Мертвая зона. А что я такое включил-то? А, указание пути это надо. Так, оказывается, точки интереса, стандартное уведомление. А как это? Что это такое-то? Звук решил из моно. Так, надо, во-первых, потише сделать. Хорошо, а как же... Так, это настройки геймплея. Так, вот это вот что такое-то? Зачем мне вот это? Мне вот это не надо. Это как для глухих. Мне такое не надо. А как это сделать-то? Ну как это убрать-то? Да, это все понятно. Отключить все звуки выключено. Так, геймпад не надо. Кстати, надо будет потом. Так, это хорошо. Лететь вверх, заклинание F. Основное это слить. Ревелио. Как? Ага. Поклониться. Как активировать? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ага. Так, специальные настройки. Это ничего. Тряска камеры. Дальтонизм. Не надо. А где же там для глухих? Не для глухих. Ничего не надо. А, вот это, наверное, надо выключить. Все. Понял. Во! Другое дело. Это он типа... А мы где?
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you think...
The portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Ну, пойдем дальше. Так. Ага. Следуйте за профессором. Он бегает.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question.
Так, это прошлое. Палочкой пока я не могу пользоваться.
Ancient magic.
Древние маги. По всему все секреты уже утрачены.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
Даже так.
I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
С помощью портала. Ага. Это я сейчас отключу. Ага.
But sir,
А
why
как?
was your wife searching
Там,
for
типа.
evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world.
Вернуть во благо.
Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different
Магика
than any power.
в любой силе.
What really matters is
Все
the
зависит
one
от
who
того, кто
wields
ее
it.
владеет. И чё дальше?
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
Кто-то
Let's see
предложил.
some of that one work you were practicing.
Но
Focus on the center.
основное заклинание. Нажмите. Нажал. Да, даже так.
Excellent.
Отлично. Так, чтобы выбрать текущую цель. Ясно. Пойдем. Оу, покатились.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Оно ломается, а ничего не выходит. Тут ничего нету.
Ah, up there.
Наверх.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Угу. Ох, ни хрена себе ветрюга.
Steady yourself.
Держусь, я держусь.
Reparo.
И пару. Давай я тебе тоже помогу. Я тоже так умею. По-любому я так умею.
Almost there.
Так, ну и чё тут? Обыкновенные руины. Вон эти сидят. Вороны.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That poor guy is here for a reason. Let's have a look
No.
around for anything that seems
Покажется,
place.
все, что покажется необычным. Нет, ну я могу там эти сломать. Так, это установить информацию о целях задания. Я понял. Ну вот оно ломается. Так, а там как-то ж туда можно пройти. О, а тут чё? А,
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Следуйте руины. Это все? Там как-то ж, наверное, можно туда пойти. Раз туда дают идти. Да.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
И чё?
Professor Fig!
О, здравствуйте. А это зеркало какое-то. Чё, туда идти? Серьезно?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
Ну, тут надо
There's that
сломать.
glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Взаимодействуйте с магией. Какой? Чё? Колбать ее надо? Чё сделать-то надо? Так, исследовать. А как с ней взаимодействовать? Ну что-то ничего не дает. И так, не это. А, во! Дает.
In Merlin's name?
И чё, разбудите гоблина.
Podrick's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
А где гоблин? Он храпит. Подъем! Здрасте.
It can't be.
Чё не может быть?
Just a moment. Ooh.
Ну, музончик уже из Гарри Поттера.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Чё? Какой Гринготс
Vault
еще?
number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
Ключик.
The key?
Да тот ключик давай.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
В смысле? Это мы переместились в древний банк Гринготт, что ли? Нормальный расклад. Опа. Хе-хе-хе. Прикольно.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
А, тут немножко другая тележка. Поехали. Чик. Ты ж ёптать.
How many vaults are there?
Смотрите, вот.
Hundreds. In fact,
Понял.
you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
Это
They are most
частных.
uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged
А,
for
это
such a
натуральный
service.
Гринготс. Это натуральный Гринготс, просто со служебного входа. Со служебного входа прошли.
It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now. How deep are we going? Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Вот оно как. Почти этот. Приехали. Стоять. Это полицейский, что ли? Точно.
Vault number
12.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
on your way.
Нифига себе, полицейский гоблин. А, это он за нами поехал. Эскорт.
The armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw on the porky container? No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. No one goes there anymore.
А это, походу, казачок-то засланный. Вот он, 12 уровень. Фу, 12 сейф, походу.
Here we are.
Ну тут тебе же надо открывать его. Вы же только открываете.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Ну открывай. там какой-нибудь философский камень. И чё здесь? И что здесь? Мне туда же зайти? И что здесь?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Опа-на. Зачем?
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Нас еще и в сейфе заперли. Здорово.
There must be something.
Ревелио.
Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Что, я?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
О. А как ее вести? С помощью и направить ее по порту ноут. А, стоп. Чтобы ускорить выкручивать. А чё не так? Мне нужно быстрее идти. Ёб твою мать. Ну, ети же пасати же. Ревелио. Так, ре, чтобы использовать ревелио. Ага.
There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Ну, пойдем. Поближе. О, дверка есть.
Door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol
Сейчас, вы
again.
не знаете, как ее...
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Исследовать. Давай. Опа-на.
Lumos.
Люмос. И чё
This
тут?
is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close.
Держитесь
There
поближе.
will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Гриндес. А почему я так не умею? Я тоже так хочу уметь. Я ж Люмос должен уметь.
I see
Oh.
something up ahead.
What is it?
15, 15, 14,
That glow
13,
again,
12,
but on the floor.
11.
What happened?
Все
When I
замерзло.
moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
А
Yes,
кто это?
sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Ну так надо Ревелио сделать.
Revelio.
I presume
Oh.
this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
А, так давай, топай
Perhaps
дальше.
you should cast Lumos.
А как это сделать? А я его еще и не умею. Ты ёб твою налево, ну какие красавцы, а? Так, чё?
Lumos.
Well done.
Так, ну
Now the
пойдем.
reflection is turning towards me.
А если да, если мы
Does follow the
совместим?
light.
О, он встал. А, это этот. как он называется? Ты... Раз, два, три, 4, 5, 6. 6 рыцарей. Протега. А я... Давай. Я только так умею. Ну, эпическая сила. Давай. Я хочу, чтобы ты на меня напал. Давай. Давай. Да подожди. О. На. Да погоди. Давай еще раз. Два. Мне нужно их всех отразить. Ай, ты попал в меня, да. О. Ай-яй-яй. Не успел. Все. Да не отхожу. Куда-то нас раз. А куда это нас?
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Ага, вот он меня туда ведет. А он меня туда ведет как раз.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
О! Какая-то штука. Следовать. Активируйте статую. Опять активировать. Так, давайте-ка мы прервемся на 5 минут. Блин, маленькое разочарование у меня уже. Я хоть и пойду в эту школу, сразу с 5-го курса. А я хотел с самого начала. Чё такое? Невкусно? What? Great. Какая не проблема. Да. Вот сразу же пятый. Так. Хочу. Да, однако ж. Так, это мы сейчас сюда положим. Это мы сейчас... А, ну все идет. Хорошо. Так.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Да погоди ты, долбаться, я же ее еще не поставил на место. Давай, бабах. Одна есть. Вторую давай. Давай, бам. Бам. Ну, статуи, это я знаю. Это я уже понял. Давай, бам. Ну, так я что сделал? А, это надо... А, вот оно как надо сделать. Давай, бам-бам-бам. Ну. Понесла. Ох ты ж, блин, я не успел. Ну-ка в куку назад. Протего. Минус раз. А как? А, уклоняться вот так. О. Тихо, оп. Ну, готово. Так, удерживать секунду. Контраковать. Ага. Ага, удерживать секунду во время знания протега. Ну давай попробуем. А еще есть? Один раз. Ну, давай попробуем. О, фига себе. Я... Ах ты, успел. Ступ. Да я ж... Оу. Это больно. Да блин, я ж нажал. Ай. А как? А, так. Ай. Вот это да. Да что ж ты будешь делать? Во. Да не тебя я хотел. Сколько вас много-то, ёпарасоте. Отлично. Столбеней. Сколько вас еще будет? Ну и сколько вас? О, все, да? Ну я не вижу нифига. А это почему нету? Я же и так бегу. И что это? Какая-то арка. И что? Это ты меня куда? Или это зеркало? Или это арка? Я так понимаю, мне туда. Бульк. И что здесь? Что это? Какой-то флакончик. Да это что ли, как она? Здрасте.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin.
О,
That is a pensive for viewing memories.
ну это надо вылить туда, я так понимаю.
I wonder.
Ну, это надо вылить, ну, правильно, туда.
Follow my lead.
Следуй моим указаниям. Болик. Болик. Только не говори, что это Дамблдор. Руквуд. И Перси... А, ну Руквуда я знаю, да. А Перси Вальрекхэм я такого не знаю. А Чарльза Руквуда я знаю.
We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes
Перси Вальрекхэма я не знаю.
that knowledge
Остальные этого
and
знают.
responsibility.
И ответственности.
We've done all that we can.
Мы сделали все, что могли. А, это он его все понял.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an
Следы
ancient magic,
древней
to be
магии.
precise.
Магии Сенатора Мериам, как был уверен.
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
Оставшись тайной.
And you, it seems,
Все
are
это
the key to
почему?
understanding why. We were...
All looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Ну кто?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Ты кто? Рекхэм?
I
А, Рагнарок.
right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here.
А не пошел ли бы ты нафиг?
Bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
Нифига себе.
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
Так, ну походу его придется с ними
I'm not
сражаться.
giving you anything. Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Вольк. О, какой страж восстал. Нифига себе. Бум. Да пофигу ему. Опа-на. А где мы? Опять там же.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
Чё?
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both
Хогвартс,
someone with your
Хогсмит.
ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
А вот и паровоз едет. Почему мы не на паровозе приехали? Ну это ж нечестно. Я хотел, чтобы мы на паровозе приехали. Ай, даже музыка из Гарри Поттера. А вот он и Хогвартс. Хогвартс наследие. Ну что я вам хочу сказать, друзья мои. Игрушка пока офигительная. Ну и куда же я попал?
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
А чё так такие тормоза-то
I'm no
пошли?
expert, but that seems more
Во,
appropriate.
так будет уместней.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Да готов. А кто это?
Phineas Nigellus.
Да ты чё?
Prepare
Phineas?
yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
Ну нифига
The
себе.
sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
Профессор
It
Блэк.
seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Ну.
I'll be in touch.
Это-то я знаю его. И куда же меня... Куда меня определят? Давайте в Гриффиндор.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ну давай, присаживаемся. Ну. Куда меня? Ну куда?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Ну. Скорее бы... Блин. Давай.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds. Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder...
Некую черту характера, какую же? Блин.
detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Ой, блин, ну давай
A
так.
sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival.
Блин, я как первоклассник сижу.
Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Не? В смысле? Я не хочу, пофингуй. Ну чё, давай Гриффиндор.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Да, Гриффиндор давай.
Better be Gryffindor.
А говорили, что нельзя выбрать.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Плохо.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
А чё ты такой
We're
вред?
here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Пойдем.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Что ты такой злостный-то? Ты же вроде нормальный
As I
был.
was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Ну пойдем. А говорили, что нельзя
It's most
выбрать.
uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
Полная дама.
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Спасибо.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor
Okay.
Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Я все-таки гриффиндорец. Угу. Это меня хотело в Пуффиндуй определить, но я выбрал Гриффиндор.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Добро пожаловать в Хогвартс. Найдите... А, у меня вон там даже вон. А что такое Т? Неизвестно. Она открывается. Пивс бегает. Вот она. А это что у нас? Это я куда-то не сюда пришел. Лёва. А как мне туда пройти? Туда? Нет, это тоже какая-то спальня. Блин, а как мне туда пройти-то?
Which way is the common room?
Это точно, а как же туда пройти-то? Вот сюда, что ли? Чё это? Замок уровень 1.
What must be
Здравствуйте. Да ёптать. Эть.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's safe. Well, hello.
Ну, привет.
Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Ну да. Да.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling. And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
А говорят... А что говорят?
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that
Что
enough?
тебе...
Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Да? А ты не боишься
I
высоты?
take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Нет, ее...
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Опа! И опять пошла наверх.
Still not working.
Не работает. Здорово. Крисида Блюм.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening.
Чтоб
Made
немного
it
ты
in by the skin
опоздал.
of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Ну да. Да, он меня
I'm not sure
учил.
I'd say that, but I did a study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's
Ronan.
sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Ну давай.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward.
Это очень
Once,
похоже на Гарри
I
Поттера.
tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle.
Невербальные заклинания,
I'm
так
simply
называемые.
trying to get ahead of the game.
А, не, похоже, походу на
Well, good luck with it.
что-то от
It was
Гермионы,
nice to
что-то
meet you, Cressida.
You as well.
от Поттера.
Enjoy your first day.
Так, а где у нас Гарри? Это все там сидит до сих пор. Снич где-то летает. Где он летает? Слышу. Даже.
Owls must be
А, вот он. Я его увидел.
Here, have a sip. Go on.
О, Гарри Уизли. Да ты
Sure
чё?
you don't want to try it?
Серьезно?
Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Наверное, здорово.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me.
А, Матильда
It's all
ее
a bit
зовут, а не
suffocating,
Венера.
to be honest. Still,
Не Молли.
she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
А что у тебя в
Are
кружке?
you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there.
Предок
Based on
нервного
some
вызова.
reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Ну ладно.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Да? Ну, пойдем. Открывай. Ща. Здравствуйте.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Ну и чё вы? О! Почти безголовый ник. Хогвартс. Чё это? Опа-на. Чё это? А ты не говоришь, что их всех надо собирать.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning, so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you.
Ну пойдем по урокам.
Mean it will keep track of what I'm learning.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
Ну давай.
With me, and we shall put it to the test.
Пойдемте.
This way.
Интересно, а это не предок или Рональд Уизли? Предки, то есть.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Ну давай попробуем Ревелио. Собрать. Так, на этом портрете изображал уже вместо S, да, и он... Ясно. Ну давай откроем. Ага. Вот оно как. А тут ничего я не могу сделать. А вон там что-то есть такое. Вот что это такое? Вот это. А, я не умею. Ой, здравствуйте, а ты кто? Миссис Норрис? А это ж миссис Норрис, наверное. Да? Так это миссис Норрис, наверное. И сундук я, наверное, не открою. А, умею. А там ничего нету. Плохо. Это, наверное, надо поджечь.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Так, Так, чё, Хогвартс, картинный большой зал. Выберите южное крыло, чтобы продолжить. Понял. Так, здесь вы можете найти точки с летучим пламенем. Ясно. Правая часть этой точки учебы стратегическую башню, библиотеку, теплицу. Так, выберите в пристройку библиотеки. Ага, вот это, да?
And here we are. Quite the
Вот
time
мы на
saver.
месте, центральный
These
зал.
stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Ну, пойдем.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both
Заклинание.
Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Ну.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells,
Жутко
charms,
полезный
jinxes,
предмет.
all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor
Жутко.
Ronan. He's a clever,
Ронин.
entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Заклинание, это Ронин. А темное искусство?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hackett in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Спасибо.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
Ну да.
Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Так и есть.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
А вот он стоит.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics
А кто
of
такой этот
spellcasting.
профессор Фиг?
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Good
luck today.
Ну,
and
давай.
Remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Ну, наверное, очки будешь
Come and
давать.
find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Хорошо. Профессор Фиг.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Не волнуйтесь, сэр.
But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
И что сделать надо? Ну, карту откроем. Так, это основные задания. Выполнение заданий, опыт. Хорошо. Некоторые задания заблокированы для вашего... Ага. Профессора кого? А, профессоров. Или в качестве наград. Начните исследовать... Давай.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to
Волшебную
Hogsmeade for
палочку.
supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good
Ollivander,
friend.
да.
I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Так, мне туда. Так, добро пожаловать в Хогвартс. Зачарованный комплекс. Ты дверку-то мне открой. А, вот так вот. Ага. Ага, открывай. Тут-то ничего такого нету. Ой, что ты такое несешь? Нету ничего тут такого. Вот это вот. Тут нету ничего. Вон замочек, ключик. А я... Здрасте. А чё ты так скачешь? А мне тебе не открыть никак, ладно. Чувак. О! Какие глаза! Здорово! Ступиха.
Is that all you've got?
Бомбарда.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Oh.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
А, я 5.25. Левиоса. Вингардиум Левиоса. Полетели. Пивас. Да, ближе к вечеру.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Это я, да, должен сделать? Я, да?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
А, сначала...
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Давай.
This should be easy.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do lively duel. If only all of my students...
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой, забыл.
You're good. How perceptive. Thank you.
Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Слизеринец.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Сколько?
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can.
Да?
Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional
Дополнительные задачи.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Class is dismissed. Здорово, Себастьян.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
Фига себе, слизеринцы.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Нет. Не-не-не, это первое.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Ну ладно.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Ну ладно. Так, это я завершил. О, уровень 2. Так, открыть. Снаряжение. Очочки? Не, ну я не хочу быть Гарри Поттером. Шляпа. Кепка. Не, кепка тоже не надо. Так, шейные аксессуары, рукоятки по... я тут даже наряд. Ладно. Нет задач. О. Мы много чего изучали. Называется Ревелио. Ой, не Ревелио, а это. Левиоса. Здрасте. Ну-ка. Тут ничего такого нету, на что можно внимание обратить. А во. О, защита за другое дело. О, еще один. Тут-то ничего нет. Та-та-та-та-та-та-та-та-та-та-та-та. Выше. А за этим гобеленом ничего нету? Сундук. И вот эта штука. Да, во. Класс профессора Фига. Давай, веди меня. Мой зачарованный комплекс. Да.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Ронан.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Welcome
to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident
that we will take hold with a passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic
Манящие чары? Никто не помнит. Все забыли.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Чё, я, да? Ай, епона, мать. Погнали. Акцию. Акцию я знаю. Акио.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After me. Акцию.
I've always found that skill goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Веселенький такой. О.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
И что сделать надо? А, 4.
Cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Accio.
Think of this. That's it. Happens to the best of us.
А, подожди, еще раз. Хорош. А, все, я понял. Так, 40. 40. Ну а еще?
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Я синий.
Yes, sir.
Давай. Я первый, да?
What's this?
Полтос. Я тебя понял. Давай я. Блин, я забыл. Ну. Я забыл, и он еще раз нажать. 5 полтос. Ты какая засранка. Yes. А чё так медленно? 40. И опять полтос. Вот засранка какая, а.
Well done.
Ну ладно. Победитель поля призыватель.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
И что?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Дай-ка я отойду.
Settles it all.
Watch this.
Опа! Но 40. А мы попробуем вот как. Так, ты мне... Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй, стой! Падла. А, тебя тоже срубило. Сорок. Так, я, да? Стоять! Ты, блин! Здорово! Могу минут через 20-30 пойдем. Пойдем! Ну дайте я хоть 50 очков-то наберу. Да, набрал, блин. А ты звук-то записываешь через колонки? Нет, а зачем? Через них записывается через колонки. Ты звук-то записываешь через колонки? Нет, а зачем? Через них записывается через колонки.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Так, у тебя сейчас идет звук, как из колонок. Нет. Но это я включил посмотреть, а так нет, нормально.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Ты африканка. Ну, я понял.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Блин, прикольная игруха.
You can use Accio on humans, if you're so
A word, if you would.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
You know
I
it's going
did.
to work on humans.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
Ты сейчас?
Charm is there in the expected. Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Preparing for you. Так, отлично. Так, задание по заклинаниям. Это я все умею, это я все... Так, ну что там дальше-то? Открывайся, где? Скрещенные палочки. Раунд первый. А что там еще-то дали мне? Вот это что такое? А, не, сначала мы сходим сюда. Посмотрим это. Обычно. Так, ладно, друзья мои. Закончим мы на сим наши приключения. Спасибо всем за просмотр. Смотрим видео, ставим лайки, подписываемся на канал, оставляем комментарии. С вами был Илюха Кавардак.